Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Dr. Victory. So today I'll be talking on diet, what diet plays on our weight loss journey. In my previous video I said that in my case diet played 90% and exercise played about 10% in my weight loss journey. It's different for everyone. I've already explained in my previous video. Do watch it. So today I'll be talking on what diet plays on my weight loss journey. So the first thing is portion control eating. Right, you must eat everything but in portion control. Like you must have carbohydrate, you must have protein, you must have fat, you must have fibers. Every nutrient is important for your health, so do not skip anything. Like many people has the concept that is a misconception. Actually they have a misconception, like even I had earlier, that whenever I eat rice, whenever I eat carbs, I gain weight. But the main problem is that whenever I overeat carbs, I gain weight. Even same, that whenever we have more carbohydrate, we gain weight, right? So everything should be eaten appropriately. So portion control eating is very important. So how do you plate it? You can take about 40% of carbohydrate, you can take about 10% of fat, you can take about 20% of protein, you can take about 30% of fibers. That's the exact way of taking your meal if you want to have a normal body weight, right? So do not overeat everything. Many people have they does all kind of diets like keto diet or GM diet, which is not you cannot follow that kind of particular diet throughout your life. It cannot be sustained. So you must have a particular diet which is sustainable, which you can follow throughout your life, which is easier, right? In keto you don't take carbohydrate at all, which is not good at all, because carbohydrates is the energy source. Whenever you have carbohydrate, you gain energy, your mind gets activated, you get energy to do your body functions, to do your physical activities, to do your mental activities. So carbohydrate energizes your body, because I have seen in my case, when I stopped eating carbohydrate for even for a day, then I started getting numbness, tingling sensation in my body, and I feel really weak and frustrated and angry, right? So better do not skip any of the nutrients, eat everything but in proper amount, right? Portion control eating is very important, friends. So that's the first thing. The second thing is, how do you prevent from overeating? So overeating is not good at all. So how can you prevent from overeating? The first thing is, you can start eating in a small bowl or in a small plate. Always take a small plate or a small bowl to have your food. The second important thing is, do not eat with your hands, because when we eat with our hands, we conveniently eat more and more, and we go for taking second helping or third helping. We tend to overeat more when we eat with our hands. So better eat with your spoon or with forks or with chopstick, because I started eating with chopstick and now I'm pretty good in using chopstick. So whenever you eat with spoon or with chopstick, you don't tend to eat more, you don't tend to overeat, and you very rarely go for second helping, right? Which is a good thing. Another important tip to prevent overeating is, always drink 1 full glass of water half an hour before your meal, right? Always drink 1 full glass of water half an hour before your meal, right? That's a second tip, because when you drink water before your meal, half an hour before your meal, then you don't go for then you don't overeat. It helps you in preventing overeating. So that's another important tip. Next is, I want to tell you about hara hachibu. Hara hachibu is a Japanese term which means eat till you are 80% full. That is 80. Eat till you are 80% full and leave the remaining 20% for proper digestion. That's what the Japanese people practice, and you all know that Japanese people has the highest life expectancy. Also they practice this habit, that's why they have the lowest rate of illnesses like heart diseases, stroke, cancer, and also from many other illnesses. They have the highest life expectancy. They live for more than 100 years. Most of the people live more than 100 years. So that's the Japanese way of living healthy. Also, in a research done, it has been said that when you cut food intake by 15%, 15%, when you cut food intake by 15% for over 2 years, in that case it will help to prevent from diseases like cancer, diabetes mellitus, Alzheimer, and also from many other illnesses. So you can see that how beneficial it is when you do not overeat. So overeating is not good for your health. Overeating will kill you soon, so better that you do not overeat at all, right? So coming to the third point, how do you prevent yourself from all your cheat meals, right? Many people have the habit of eating cheat meals on particular day, like Shilpa Shetty, the actress, she eats her cheat meals only on Sunday, right? Many people follows that trend, like they keep one particular day for their cheat meals, right? I do not believe in that, because I don't like to restrict myself too much, because what happens when you restrict yourself too much, then you end up suffering from eating disorder, or you start eating like a monster, so I don't appreciate that kind of thing. So friends, you can have your favorite food every day, because we don't know what comes out from the kitchen. It can be your favorite food any day, so you can eat everything, but in portion control. Do not overeat anything. So friends, do not restrict yourself too much from your favorite food. You can have that any day, but you must remember portion control. Do not eat it everything all at a time. So of course you should not eat every day, like all those pizza, pasta, or refined food, refined flour, refined maida, refined sugar, refined salt, whatever. So outside food is not so good for you, so you should not eat too much of outside food. But of course I order outside food once in a while, or once or twice in a month, or just once in a month, or I don't order anything at all from outside, or I don't eat anything from outside even for more than a month, but I like whatever is cooked at home, right? Whatever is cooked at home, even though it is too much of oily thing or whatever it is, I eat it. But I know myself that how much I should be eating, and I have full control on myself, so I don't eat it everything. I just eat a small portion of it, and I just leave the remaining aside. That's how you can control yourself. So that's how you can control from overeating your cheat meals. If you want it, you have it, but you must remember how much you should be eating, and it is not that every day you should be eating that particular kind of food, right? So friends, do not restrict yourself, eat well, but you must know your limit. So that's about how do you control yourself from your cheat meals. So now I'll be telling you some of the things which you should be doing, and some of the things which you shouldn't be doing it. So do not eat fruits along with your meals, because fruit has got certain nutrients which, when digested and absorbed in your body, it helps to prevent from absorption of your simple sugar in the body, and thus help to prevent from diabetes mellitus. It will prevent you from suffering from diabetes mellitus. But when you eat fruits along with your meals, in that case you will not get the full benefit of it. And so it is always good to eat fruit 2 hours before your meal or 2 hours after your meal. That's the best timing to eat fruit. That way you will get the complete benefit of eating fruits. Next important tip is water. You can drink water half an hour before your meal, or 1 hour, 2 hours after your meal. I repeat again, you can have water half an hour before your meal, or 1 or 2 hours after your meal. You should not drink water while having your meal or just after your meal, because it will dilute your digestive juices, and thus it will make your digestion slow. That's the second thing. Next is green tea. Green tea is loaded with antioxidants, which will prevent you from many diseases like cancer, diabetes, hypertension, heart disease, and also other various illnesses, right? So the best timing to drink green tea is 2 hours before your meal or 2 hours after your meal. That's the perfect time. It's just like fruits. So friends, that was some of the tips on diet. That's what I did during my weight loss journey. I'm still maintaining my weight, even though if I overeat sometimes, I do not gain weight easily. If I overeat, I tend to do more, I walk more, and I will never allow myself to go back to my previous unhealthier state. So friends, that was some of the tips on diet. I hope it will be beneficial for you. If you have any queries, do let me know. If you have If you want me to discuss on any other topic, do let me know. So friends, in my next video I'll be talking on exercise, what exercise played on my weight loss journey. That's all for today. Take care, stay safe, stay healthy. Take care, bye.